What is going on, guys? It is Devin from Dish Crew, and I am bringing you our United Province campaign. Sad to say that the original save file ended up getting overwritten by one of my personal playthroughs of this game. What is sad to say, but I'm not putting an end to this. I'm gonna label it better instead of it just being a random save file. So I'm not going to put an end to this series. I'm just going to continue it. The original 3 videos are going to stay up. And it's just going to be in the same playlist. But I'm going to leave those videos up because some people like them. I'll leave them up. But we're going to continue off, and I'm going to not fuck up as bad. You know. Some people probably screaming at the computer screen, be like, you forgot to do this, you forgot to do that, why'd you leave yourself so weak here, and all of a sudden you get yourself screwed. That is true and very so, and
you can move your gentleman.
I did kind of fuck myself over. But within saying that, I tend to fix that in this one. So do the same thing. Fuck the pike infantry. I am going to do the same thing like I did before with sending an army to the New World, yes. But I'm going to leave get some conscripts, recruit, peasant farm here, go to the Americas. Now, we all know that the French will attack. So, boom, boom, boom. Get that done. So I have enough troops to defend myself. Recruitment of line infantry. Let's go. I have a fleet in the West Indies. Send this to the coast of Africa. Because ivory and spices are the most expensive resource in this game. I was getting spices from here, which yeah, that's good, but ivory is better. You know, I will send more fleets out, trade fleets, which I really don't mess with that much, which I really should. Policies, trade, taxes. I don't want to raise taxes more than I am because I get most of my money from trade. I don't get it from taxes.
Rival agents can be.
Yep. I already know that. Down here. I already know France.
Although all agents can carry out spy missions, rakes can
assassinate their
infiltrate
gentlemen.
and spy in greater detail than gentlemen. To spy, simply right-click on your desired target.
Yep, I know how to spy.
Your rake will move there,
I didn't do it
revealing
a
what
lot.
he can upon his arrival.
And this navy is gonna piss off. I really should divide and conquer, but I really should consolidate as well. I don't know. Last time I had the right idea of oh, maybe I should divide and conquer and take parts of India and do all that. If I really want to take parts of India and do that, I need to decide that early, not late. I need to decide that in the first few, turns. That I'm going to divide and conquer to take out the Maratha first while they're fighting the Mughals so they're weak, or shit like that. Now, if I'm fighting the Maratha with the Mughals on my back, and everything like that, then that's cool, works out, that's great. Now, there are many ways I can handle this.
One of your
in
sea
Europe
trade routes is under attack
itself.
from an enemy fleet. Without your
I can
intervention,
do
they'll
what
raid your
most
shipping and
Europeans would
take any
like
goods and
and
income for
only fight the
themselves.
Muslim countries that are in Europe. So like I could take Morocco and all the Barbary states and, you know, just have the border up here and just have all of North Africa as Dutch. I could easily just do that, you know, and basically I would use the Gibraltar, like Strait of Gibraltar here as a launching point in Morocco, like in Tangiers, as just a launching point into war and future conflicts. I can just send trade ships through to here and send them wherever the fuck, because Amsterdam's pretty far from a trade node slash port area where I would send my men out. So, fucking pirates as always, being dicks. Recruit line infantry, more and more line infantry. So, they're doing that. They're blockading a port. Just keep going. Oh shit, well my agent's dead. France will probably declare war on me within the next few turns. So let's just get everything prepped and ready. Once the war with France begins, and I'm starting to conquer more of their territory, yeah, my agent was executed. Send fleet arrives here. And I'm going to take this group of ships, stick them up here as well, because there's only 2 ships here. They can't do shit. So I have 4 and 3. So now my trade, I am bringing in a lot of ivory. I'll be trading a lot more. Hanover, you are very friendly towards me, so I would like to request a trade agreement with you. How about a trade agreement and an alliance? So they took that. Good. I have no technology to offer them, and they don't got anything for me. Westphalia, would you like trade? You would for money. I'll take that. That will increase my trade income by a good amount, and also I can give them tusks and sugar and tea and other bullshit. I'm trading with the Maratha, which will probably end at some point. I want to try and take out Mysore first, so I have a launching point on the mainland, which shouldn't be too difficult. But, like, I'm not doing a build-up right now, so yeah. I have 4 units of line infantry and 5 and a unit of militia. Load them up. I demand you surrender. Surrender is accepted. Now, back up. Army.
Nog meer orders. Naar links. Marcheren.
Well, first things first, I can't make it that far anyway. France is not building up anything, so I'm going to cancel that recruitment. Now, fix that. And that's it for that. matter of fact is that France hasn't declared on me yet. It's pretty awesome. That really is awesome, but more like it's convenient that when I'm actually getting ready to fight France colonially in kind of home base, that they're not going to declare war right away. Find that funny. These pirates are going to try and fuck with my fleet.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower-class taxes down. Increasing the food supply and net income of the layman
now that the
will
pirates
reduce
are trying
the
to
infant
fuck with my
mortality
shit,
rate, thereby
I'm just
increasing the
gonna fuck
population.
with your shit.
Marcheren!
And you're not gonna surrender. But you have mob versus my actual troops. So I'm just gonna surround you, siege you, merge my fleets just for the time being while I siege them. Build that up. Build that up. Because I do want to fuck with the south of India. If I can take the south and the Mughals can keep the north, I couldn't give a shit. Fleet arrives. Okay. So, usually we'd be at war with France by now by the time this fleet arrives. So what's gonna happen now is just because I don't want them coming to sneak up behind me and try to kill me. Declare war on the Inuit. They're building up down here. War will be coming in the next 2 to 3 turns. Mughals. Did their flag just change? Alright, so they have 240 more men than me. But I have better quality troops. My line infantry, my militia is better than their fucking mob of pirates. I just really need the pirates dead so they can stop raiding shipping and stop fucking with my ports.
Group units together by selecting them and clicking on the Group button in the bottom right of the screen. Groups are useful for giving identical orders with a single command. You can reselect the group by clicking on its numbered tab or by pressing the corresponding keyboard number.
Alright, now they're gonna come towards me. And men are gonna start opening fire. So we're just gonna trade blows for a while. These men aren't firing yet. Mass route. Good. They're done for. They're dead.
There is unused land
Yep.
suitable for
Shut
farming
the
in this region.
fuck up. All
Building-
right.
Voorbereiden. Orders ontvangen.
Bushel Funga. Declare the war. Not call allies.
Heeft de zeilen.
Go for it. Do it. Yeah, fuck it. Do it.
Bezig met belegering.
Auto resolve.
Niemand kan ons.
Kill it. Pirates dead. Repair. 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 +1 representation in the region. Yeah, give it that. Repair. Ugh. Burn that. Replenish. Actually, hold up. Wait a minute. No, I stop replenishing. Alright, I want you to feed into these two. Now replenish. There you go. Save myself some coins. Got bows. Actually, range. Yeah, they're more accurate. Everything else about colonial militia is better. So just get 4 units of colonial militia. They'll hold out here. Well, my pirate situation's taken care of. This problem up here will be taken care of. And then once the French do declare the war, I can easily just fuck them up. So, technology, I am working on... No.
With advances
I
in
want
military
bayonets,
thinking and the relevant
bayonets,
research,
bayonets.
new firing drills will become available to many of your units.
Fuck you
Unit
and your
commanders
firing
will
drills.
more-
I already know I need fire by rank. That's what I'm trying to get at. That and ring bayonet. So, within doing so, I am making a decent amount of income now. So, go to the Ivory Coast. Split the fleet again. Do that.
Wacht op nadere orders.
Now, spices are worth more because I'm flooding the market.
The National Summary tab is used to display important information about the state of your nation in one place for ease of reference.
So, I'm making decent...
Order.
Alright, I make more if I have it split up. So, just a little bit more, but... So, that's good here. Now, I will want to build up more ships. But that'll be at a later date. I have a general and some conscript infantry. Region captured, the islands, nation destroyed pirates. Research, we're good. Ugh. France, still not doing nothing. Austria, not doing anything. Prussia, Poland. Aggressor, allies, defender, Austria. Sure. I will help Austria out in the Ottoman War. It's not really going to be me doing anything. But I could do everyone a favor and just kill off the frickin' Barbary states.
There is unused land suitable for farming in this region.
Alliance
Building
broken.
farms here
Austria and
will
Great
help
Britain.
the population to grow over time and produce trade income.
Alright. Where is the unused land? Right here. More rice. Do it. Give me roads. More roads. Now they got 3 units here. Surrender, surrender, refuse. Just kill him. Nation destroyed. So, you're not going to get taxed. Regulate is this one, and I need this one, Cartwright, to grow. So, that's what's going to happen here. So, I need the money that I used on these roads. I need to, A, rebuild this. Not recruit, but I'll be able to get furs from up here as well, which is good. I think this will become, yeah, this will become like, none of this is farmland, but I got 2 ports, so one of them will be fishing, one will be trading. I just need to get them to grow, so that means this area won't be, all its wealth is coming from fur. So, infrastructure, you get roads here, decent. You'll get roads. Construction, magistrate. All right. Let's go. Keep going. Ottomans. You keep doing what you do.
Oh, there are naturally occurring resources in this region that are
There we
not
go.
currently
Drill
being
square.
exploited.
Aggressor
Development in these
Sweden,
areas
defender
now will
Hanover.
increase your nation's trade income later.
Enter war on side of ally. So now I'm at war with Sweden. Shit. Alright, naval recruitment. I need a military dock. Let's just keep building. Let's just build brigs. Just keep building them. Army. Recruitment. Give me some demis. Give me some cavalry. I have a decent income. Malta. Decent income. I'm not fighting much right now, which is kind of bumming me out. Town wealth is giving me some good wealth. I'm gonna have to burn that down and rebuild a magistrate on it. I can't just upgrade it. So that blows. But what you gonna do? I am shocked that Spain and or France hasn't declared on me. And I am shocked that Prussia and Poland haven't declared on Austria. Now, within saying this, that is probably going to happen. And people are just raiding shipping.
There is unused land suitable for
Alright,
farming
cool.
in this
Plug
region.
bayonet.
Building
Technology.
farms here
Give
will
me
help the
ring
population to grow
bayonets.
over time and produce
Give me
trade
the
income.
magistrate. Recruitment. People here are pretty happy. There is growth because people are coming here from the old world. So let's keep the growth up. Keep the growth. This is Louisiana. Yes, it is. Do I want representation or do I want military? I want representation, honestly. Because I have a military encampment here. And I can get this stuff once I have actual fucking shit. They're continuing to build up here in French Guiana. Which, if push came to shove, I'll just reinforce with my line infantry that are up here, that are at full strength. They're paying taxes here, which is fine. And they're Protestant here, which is good. They're Catholic here. Most of these places are going to be Catholic or Protestant, or the native religion. So, Sweden's going to be confined really pretty much up here. I should have military access through Hanover, but I don't know why Sweden declared war on them. So, basically, the Maratha Confederacy, as of right now, consists of southern India and what is going to have to happen is this exactly. I'm either going to need to invade here or here and just get a foothold and push just to take out the Maratha. And then I can easily just consolidate and then go to war against the Mughals. Now, my income is going to keep decreasing as I'm building more and more troops up. And I really just need to focus on one war and just kill. Because if I do multiple wars, one is going to get more focused than the other because I'm going to try and win, of course. But that's going to be the struggle, is that. Now I have all
This colony
allies
has
in Europe.
reached its maximum production and export capacity and cannot have its ports upgraded further as they are already at their maximum level.
Okay. Well, this is a shipyard, so that's military, which I don't need here then. Like, trade is more important. So yeah. Haitian soy Saxony, who else is new? Alright, let me look at my ministers. Army, he sucks. The head of government sucks. Whatever the fuck, he's awesome. He's awesome. So, this guy is nothing. So I'll just kick him. And I got a tactician. So, cool. Army's gonna be a little bit better now. Which is great. go to India. So we are going to get some demis, some cav here. So now that we have an increased number of troops, we are gonna just handle our shit. This is going so much better than the other one. I think I'm just gonna binge a longer part for this, just try to make up for the fact is that I fucked up and lost the file. Slash corrupted slash, yeah, lost it. Because I'm stupid. But, the other series I was struggling and dying.
There's a port in this region that has not yet been developed.
Ooh, where is
Select
it?
the type of port to construct here.
Here.
A fishing port will help
Trade.
your population.
Fuck you. More ships. You get the fuck back in there. How's my tech? Alright, cool. Build that. Build that. Oh, not yet. What else can we get? So, VOC. That's like something company. I'll get these Indian troops. Give me some conscripts just to boost up my actual holding. Because if Spain declares war on me, I want to be able to fight back. Instead of just be sieged constantly. Because I don't think I can rely on the AI stupidity of Cav, mostly armies. Persia's finally going to get their hands in some ivory. As the Dutch, who honestly were some of the worst people during the slave trade, because they literally started when it's like, well, no, the Portuguese started it, and then the Dutch, and then the British took over, and the British had the longest run at it. So, either way, it was fucking awful. It was fucking awful, but sadly it's part of history. Well, the point of learning history and being educated on it is so that it is never ever repeated. And sadly, I am an American, and we are listening to a man spew so much hate and anger that it sounds like Hitler. And people are still like, well, the smart people of the world will stop him. You know, I don't like either of the candidates, so I'm not gonna praise one and bash the other. Hillary's crazy, she's corrupt. Trump says fuck shit, and then people like praise him for it. But I'm like, how's that gonna help us diplomatically? I don't know. I don't know. I'll cast my vote how I think. It might not matter because I'm not going to vote Democrat or Republican this election. You know, so to some of you, this might piss you off or whatever, but my belief, I had family fighting all the wars just so I can have my right to choose what I want to be and who I want to be and how I want to be represent myself. So I will exercise my right to vote as every American should. Honestly, more people should vote. Like a third of the population actually votes, and it's sad. Spain has declared war. Who's gonna help me? Everyone but Austria, but nobody is helping Spain. So, actually, instead of invading the French colonies, now I'm going to invade the Spanish colonies. I'm building up in India, so I'm fighting in India no matter what. I'm already building up. I ain't fucking stopping. Looks like the Mughals are actually starting to push back. So it's a good thing I
When
built up
viewing
my
user interface
United
panels,
Province in
you'll
Austria.
notice a question mark button in their top left-hand corners. This is the help button. Click on it.
I don't need your help button, bitch. These guys are just chilling up here. No. Okay, so New Spain has already been eaten. France looks like they're poising to attack. So what is going to happen? Well, these people are happy. Some of it's probably from military repression. Yes, it is. But I can pick up these troops, load them up on the ship. Let's just see, what do you like with army? You actually have a decent army in there. So what I'm gonna do is boom, get in here, recruit, jump over to India. Alright. So in 2 turns, this army will be at a decent strength to at least do a invasion over here. We'll be fine. Now, hopefully the Mughals will hold better and push back. They have an army here that could gank. So, let me guess. Cav. Alright. If I had canister shot, I would shred through cavalry. So basically what's probably going to happen is Spain's going to try and siege my capital. Is what I predict probably happening. I'm going to repel because they're mostly cavalry. Like I just said. Now I'm going to attack. Fight this out. And they say we're even, but it's bullshit. You can't fight a siege battle with your army comprising 2/3 of cavalry and 1 unit of cannons and 3 units of infantry. Now, if you can use those cannons properly and puncture a hole in my defenses, like, first things first, nah, cannons, you're getting the fuck in the fort. Cavalry, you're getting in the fort. You're not chilling outside. We're all getting in the fort. Now, they will most likely frontal assault. So, my regular conscripts are gonna chill. These guys are gonna stay. These guys are coming up here. These guys are gonna chill here. These guys are gonna come up. These guys are gonna stay. These 2 units of conscripts, though, are going to just sit right here, dig a trench, and they're going to chill, and you'll see why in a second. It's a fallback line, just in case they do breach. Actually, no, just in case they do breach, I want my line to be here. We all have plug bayonets. Well, the trained soldiers do. Now, everyone get on the cannons that are on the walls. Units of horse, back the fuck up. General, back the fuck up. These guys are the conscripts, which just look like regular. They're not special. They're just infantry. Now, the Spanish are actually going to try and use cannons. Wait. I was going to say, cannons, you can't... You are not firing into my fucking wall. Damage indestructible held by allies. Now, I'm just letting my guys pick their own fucking targets. At this point, pick whatever the fuck you think you can hit. Which is fine. Firelock armed citizenry are just gonna have to handle this, because I only have so many units of conscript militia. But, like, this is line infantry over here. First line, like foot infantry. Which I don't even know why. They're light infantry. Which I can understand. Like, why wouldn't you just use like militia or something? So, conscripts, which are more accurate, are gonna start picking shots off. And these firelock guys are just gonna fucking stare. Because these guys' range is bullshit. These guys actually have a decent range. And their cannon guys got off the cannons. So, these guys are probably going to try and march up somewhere. I want to sacrifice my cannons, no fucking way. Are these guys gonna try and climb the walls? What? Oh, are they shooting up at people up on the wall? So, this is just literally gonna be a battle of attrition. Like most of these siege battles are early on, because like the AI is not trying to muster an army that's capable. As the time goes on, we keep cranking, people keep dying. Not as much as mine, but more of them. Like, none of my conscripts are dead, only a few citizens. Like, got the barracks and the watchtower up here. Like, they never get... If they get in the forts, honestly, those buildings don't really help. Like, those buildings will help if your strategy is to abandon the walls Which, unless they have a shit ton of artillery, you really shouldn't. Because your walls have artillery on them. That's how you soften them up during their advance. Heroic victory. Woo! I'm so heroic. I killed 158. So, I need to secure Flanders, though. I do. Fuck you, Sweden.
You are losing money hand over fist. Very soon there will be no money left in your treasury. There are several things you can do to lift yourself out of the financial mire, including raising taxes if possible,
Well,
establishing further trade agreements and trade routes,
you see,
dispatching blitz to reduce
the
upkeep
problem
costs.
with that bitch, the fact is that my port is blockaded where most of my trade comes into. And that's not good. So, yeah, shut up. So, another turn. We'll get going.
Naar links! Marcheren! Orders ontvangen en begrepen.
Let's see. Ah, yes.
Klaar om te wenden.
Land here. Start taking some of the islands in the Caribbean. Yes, I'm going to be bankrupt for right now. Britain, where you going with that stack, bro? England, who is like... Oh! Another attempt. Okay. It is 3:30 in the fucking morning. Jesus. I think I've been recording this video for an hour. I have not checked because I didn't set a timer. I could check my recording shit, but that'd probably fuck up somehow, and I would not lose the video, but it would probably try and freeze on me, and then if I try to fix something, I would lose the video, which I don't feel like fucking doing. So I'm not gonna fuck around with the deployment. They're all gonna man the walls. Fuck, I didn't take my cannons out. All my cannons out there. Shit. So... let's just kill their infantry as quick as possible. Their cav's not gonna do anything. Fire anyway? Hey, they're out of range. Provincial Cav. Pike. Pike regiments of foot. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Heroic victory. I basically just killed their muskets, and boom, they're done.
Niemand kan ons verslaan.
Yep. Whatever he said. Prussia? Oh yeah, I'm not allied to Rhineland. Peace treaty? No. I'm not giving you my overseas territory. I spilled blood in it. It's mine.
You are losing money hand over fist. Very soon there will be no money left in your...
Hush.
Ja?
I demand you surrender. Good, you did. Now, you gonna march? Kill that.
Krijg je er niet onder.
All mine. Now, this place is gonna need to just hush. Hush, hush. San Juan. So I'll be able to increase tobacco production, which is good. Kind of just still try to keep a safe number of troops.
Ik ben beste staat, kapitein. Worden ze ontvangen?
Oslofanga. Put them in here. Shift.
Marcheren!
All of them to the ship. All to the ship.
Voorwaarts!
Declare the war. Get the fuck on the ship, damn it.
Voorwaarts!
Drop.
Worden ontvangen? Wacht op nader orde.
Next turn it'll take out the city. So I am officially going into India. Hold up. Alright, Sweden. Request peace. You don't want nothing. Alright. I'm gonna have to fight fire with fire. Now, this army, like, how are you? Alright, so they're happy up here. Can I leave with this army? I can.
Worden ze ontvangen en begrepen?
Alright. I'm fighting fire with fire. Going back to Europe. That army is going to go back to Europe, help me take out Flanders. The Navy is going to help me free up my port so I can fight Sweden. We'll take Sweden's Navy out. So in 3 or 4 turns, I won't be bankrupt. So my trade will flow in from the fucking coast of Africa. It just really sucks that I'm going to have to keep fucking fighting. It's not just wicked stupid Spanish attacks. And yes, I just used wicked in a sentence. I used wicked actually good bit actually. If you listen to me and John's dual commentary on Shogun, which he himself says he needs to just get back in and do it, Like I kind of said, I will be the one that probably puts up the most stuff out of
You
the
are
three of us.
losing
Like,
money
Jake hasn't
hand
put
over
up much
fist.
in the past, like
Very soon there will be no money.
couple. Oh shit! It already arrived. Let's go. Whoa! Frame rate, frame rate. All right. We are here in India. Yo, frame rate, fucking relax. Alright, so they got 2 cannons, that, and they got mob. So, I think here I'm gonna stop, and we're gonna have to continue next time when I come back. I'm Devin from Dish Crew, also known as Dish, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.